Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, I've been around sobriety for a long time, both with the program and on my own and like that, and it never really meant what it means today. When I was always led to it,
Right.
there was always consequences attached to it. And there's always consequences, just
Yeah.
dying. There's that. But when it was like, you do this so you can continue doing this.
Right.
So it was always, it never felt genuine. It never felt organic. And it always had a ticking clock on it, because I always felt like, okay, all right, I did this for them. And then when I finish what they need, whatever project or job or thing, then I get my freedom of choice back, and
Yeah.
I can really make a statement.
When you're saying ticking clock now, are you meaning just was it legal matters or contractual matters for some of the projects you were working on, or both?
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah. I felt like, okay, this is what they want, and so fine, I will adhere to. I'll toe the line. But there was always, when this is done, then I can disappear back into,
Right.
what I thought was the place I really.
What about, did they ask you how to get clean or how to get sober? Did they try to tell you how to do it, or just that you needed to do it? Because that's one of the things that I believe that over the years trying to get clean, because I relapsed over and over again, it was always doing what people told me I should do or how to do it, and I really truly never got clean until I figured out what I needed to do for myself, and not what other people told me I needed to do and how to do it.
Sure. Yeah. AA is not the best place for a famous atheist. I kept looking for that fucking chapter. What,
There's your headline right there for a famous atheist.
Famous fucking atheist, to quote.
So yeah, but it's not a one size fits all.
Sure.
It's like saying that we all think the same, like our brains are built the same. They're just not.
Right.
Yeah.
There's such uniqueness involved. And yet, sure, I would wear that as a badge of defiance. You don't understand me. But then when you start to surrender a little bit and see that there's such a commonality, and there is a link with people that have nothing close to what somebody else might do for a living, or the things they've been influenced by or exposed to or worship. So yeah, it's. I guess it comes down to. Well, you can't say it comes down to. One of the things that was revealed to me was finding a way to not be held hostage 24 hours a day by two things: shame and people pleasing. Mm-hmm. And you put those together, and I'm living in Amsterdam, basically,
Right.
Yeah.
So you probably want me to elaborate on that a little bit. I think shame and people pleasing are completely interwoven.
Absolutely. I agree 100%, because I know I greatly struggled